Hey guys, it's Ash, and this is going to be my guide for TownHall7 players trying to get the Barbarian King super fast. I know when I used to be a TownHall7 player, I was really curious about how to get Dark Elixir, and I would watch a lot of YouTube videos on it. Unfortunately, there aren't many good attack guides on YouTube that teaches you guys the fundamentals of farming. So I've decided to make my own guide because I do consider myself to be an expert on this, as I farm both my Barbarian King and Archer Queen to level 40 and have stolen over 11 million Dark Elixir on my main account. So in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to break down an attack and easily be able to steal a lot of Dark Elixir fast. And it only requires a few simple steps and you'll be a pro in no time. Now, I want you guys to know that in this video, I'm still practically a Town Hall level 6 player because I just got to Town Hall 7 and I have yet to upgrade my army camps, my laboratory troops, and my spell factory. So I still have all level 3 troops, but that's how it's like when you're a new Town Hall 7 player. So this should be an excellent example of how to attack Town Hall level 7 players for Dark Elixir, even though you still have Town Hall level 6 offense. And my spell factory is also upgrading, so I won't be using any spells in this video, but I'll have more videos on how to farm Dark Elixir at Town Hall 7 with all the different spells and other great attack strategies later. For now, we're just going to stick to what we're given at the start of Town Hall 7. So the troops we're going to use are 8 wall breakers, 6 giants, 3 barracks full of archers, and 1 barrack full of barbarians. And all of these troops play a very important role in this attack method. Now, the first thing you want to do when planning out your attack is you need to create a funnel. As otherwise, if you just send out your barbarians and archers towards this direction, they're not going to go right towards that Dark Elixir. What they're going to do instead is they're just going to go around the base. They're going to go around this way, towards the left, and towards the right. Why? Because you have all of these outside structures here. And because you have all of these outside structures aligned right here at the exterior, all your barbarians and archers are just going to follow those structures instead of going inside the base. So how can we make sure to have all our barbarians and archers go straight towards the inside for that Dark Elixir? Well, all we have to do is create some space. For example, right here, we can remove this air sweeper right here and create space between the spell factory and that gold mine. Same thing here, we can remove the gold mine right here and create space between that barrack and the elixir collector. We have a lot of space here. So then what we can do is send out our barbarians and archers behind them, because the barbarians are going to shield for the archers. And while you have these defenses distracted, you want to send out your wall breakers. You want to send out your wall breakers away from the direction of the wizard tower's attack. So if the wizard tower is attacking your troops this way, you want to send your wall breaker towards this way to open up this wall. And the reason we want to open up this wall and go inside this compartment is because then our archers, with their range and ability to attack over the walls, can target that Dark Elixir storage. Okay, so now let's watch this attack unfold. We're going to use those archers to remove that air sweeper, create some space, and also remove that gold mine on the other side to create some more space on that side with a few barbarians and archers. And then once we've created that space, we're going to spread out some giants on this direction to distract that wizard tower and send in our wall breakers away from the wizard tower to open up the first layer of walls. And while the giants are distracting the wizard tower, you're gonna have your archers over the wall take out the wizard tower. So this is looking very good. And then we have our barbarians and giants in front of the archers, so they're gonna shield for the archers. And now our archers with their range can easily target over the walls. We don't even have to break the walls. They can just attack the Dark Elixir storage over the wall. So perfect, we got 734 Dark Elixir in this raid. Okay, check this out. We're going to use the same attack strategy on this base as well. We're going to send out a few archers to remove that laboratory. We're going to send out a giant to check if there's anything inside the clan castle. There isn't anything. Perfect. We're going to use more barbarians, archers on the other side to remove that collector to create more space. Send out giants to distract the wizard tower, then open up the first layer with the wall breakers, and then our archers can target that wizard tower over the walls while the giants are distracting it. So perfect. And now we can have all our archers targeting that Dark Elixir storage over the walls. Nice. Now, one very important thing that I want to note is how quickly I'm deploying my troops. As you can see, I'm deploying them here, 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 all at once. So how am I doing that? I'm using 3 fingers and I'm holding down onto the screen. This way I can quickly deploy all my barbarians and archers at once. It's very important to quickly deploy your barbarians and archers, because the quicker you deploy them, the bigger your group of army is, and that way you can overwhelm these defenses better. And another important thing that I want to note is that once I've opened up this first layer of wall, I did not send out any more wall breakers to open up any more walls, because the next group of wall breakers are not going to go for the inner layer here. What they're going to do is they're going to go for this layer, or this layer, because these compartments are guarding buildings inside them, these defenses. So our wall breakers are instead going to prioritize opening them, and we don't want that, because if we open up these compartments, our troops are going to instead segregate and move towards these directions rather than going towards the middle for the Dark Elixir storage. So again, we're going to start by sending out those archers to remove some outside buildings to create that space on 2 far sides. So once we remove those structures on the far sides, we have enough space. We're going to remove those army camps with our barbarians, and you also want to spread your barbarians on the outside, because you never know, there could be giant bombs, so you should always test for giant bombs on the outside. And then you want to send out your giants, distract the wizard tower, use your archers to remove the wizard tower over the walls, open up the first layer of wall while you have the defenses distracted, and then you can have all your archers target the Dark Elixir storage over the wall while you have barbarians and giants in front of your archers to shield for them. So awesome, we got over 1,100 Dark Elixir in this raid. Now another very important thing that I want to note is how I'm deploying my wall breakers. As you can see, I have wall breakers here and here that are largely separated. Why are they separated? Well, mortars do splash damage, and they also fire every 5 seconds. So if the mortars catch one of my group of wall breakers, then I can have my other group of wall breakers make it safely. I have a very good chance. And that's why I'm separating them to increase the chance of me opening up this layer of wall. Also, I'm also deploying my wall breakers at this time because, as you can see, I've already destroyed the buildings inside these 2 compartments. And what this means is that now my wall breakers are going to ignore both of these compartments, and they're going to go for the wall that's guarding the next closest building. So here, it's either this mortar or that Dark Elixir storage. Since I deployed them here, they're going to go towards that layer, protecting the Dark Elixir storage. So the first step is to check the clan castle. Here there's a dragon inside. So how do we deal with dragons? Well, all you have to do is pull them outside towards an open area, and then what you have to do is spread your troops. You have to spread archers around that dragon, because dragons do splash damage just like wizard towers. So never attack a dragon right in front of it. Instead, surround it with archers, and this way you can confuse the dragon, and you can also even deploy a barbarian under it to keep it distracted while your archers easily kill the dragon. So here we've easily killed the dragon, and then we're gonna use our standard method of attack. We're gonna create some space, remove some side structures, those army camps and the other army camp here, and then we've created that space. And then deploy your barbarians, spread them around, check for giant bombs. We activated a giant bomb there, perfect. And then you can send out your giants to shield for your archers behind them. And here we can deploy all our archers and barbarians at once. Use 3 fingers to quickly do so. We're not gonna send out our wall breakers yet. We're gonna have to first remove those buildings, and now we can send them out. But we already have our giants and barbarians in front of the archers, so now the archers can easily target the Dark Elixir storage over the walls. And that's gonna be over 740 Dark Elixir, awesome. So for my attack log, as you can see in the last 3 raids, I made over 2400 Dark Elixir in just 23 minutes. So at this rate, I can probably get the Barbarian King in just 2 hours. So you can see just how effective this attack strategy is, and also how efficient it is. Because this army trains very quickly, you can do a lot of raids in very little time and make loads of Dark Elixir. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a lot. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't, because I'm going to have a lot more Town Hall 7 farming videos and also base designs for Town Hall 7s. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Later.